What an incredible year 2026 has been for archaeology. We've unearthed secrets that are rewriting history books and challenging everything we thought we knew about our ancestors. From forgotten cities to royal treasures and mind-blowing technologies. Let's dive into the biggest archaeological discoveries of 2026. We start in the heart of the Roman Empire, where a series of stunning finds have brought ancient life into sharp focus. In Pompeii, archaeologists uncovered a perfectly preserved bakery, complete with petrified loaves of bread still in the oven, giving us a poignant snapshot of life interrupted by Vesuvius. Even more dramatic was the discovery in Vienna, Austria. What started as a routine construction project unearthed a mass grave containing the remains of over 200 Roman soldiers, likely casualties of the Marcomannic Wars. This somber site provides invaluable data on Roman military logistics and the brutal realities of ancient warfare. But it wasn't all war and disaster. In Leiden, Netherlands, a luxurious Roman mansion was found, featuring intricate mosaics and underfloor heating, proving the immense wealth and reach of the empire. Meanwhile, in Manchester, England, a new section of a major Roman road was unearthed, complete with cart ruts worn deep into the stone, a tangible connection to the countless travelers who passed that way 2 millennia ago. Moving across the Atlantic to the dense jungles of Central America, the world of the Maya has been revealing its secrets. In Tikal, Guatemala, Lidar technology helped researchers identify a previously unknown suburban neighborhood, complete with a smaller replica of the city's central acropolis. This suggests Tikal was far larger and more complexly organized than previously imagined. Not to be outdone, excavations at Caracol in Belize revealed a series of residential compounds for the city's elite, filled with exotic pottery and jade, painting a picture of a thriving and sophisticated society. And in Copan, Honduras, a major breakthrough occurred with the discovery of the tomb of Abac, one of the founding kings of the Copan dynasty. His burial chamber was filled with stunning artifacts that tell the story of the city's origins. But perhaps the most intriguing find was a unique altar at Tikal, which clearly showed artistic influence from the distant city of Teotihuacan in Mexico. This discovery reignites the debate about the relationship between these two great powers. Was it one of conquest, alliance, or cultural exchange? Let's journey now to the sands of Egypt, where the ancient world continues to astound us. The Valley of the Kings gave up one of its greatest treasures this year, the long-lost tomb of Pharaoh Thutmose II. While modest compared to Tutankhamun's, its discovery fills a critical gap in our understanding of the 18th dynasty. Inside, inscriptions and artifacts are providing new insights into his reign and his famous wife Hatshepsut. In a completely different find, archaeologists uncovered what can only be described as high-rise apartment buildings for priests and workers near the Karnak temple complex. These multi-story mud brick structures show a level of urban planning and population density we didn't realize existed in ancient Thebes. And of course, no year in Egypt is complete without mummies. A new cache of beautifully preserved mummies was found, their sarcophagi decorated with vibrant scenes from the Book of the Dead, offering fresh perspectives on Egyptian burial practices and beliefs about the afterlife. From Egypt, we travel south and west across the Andes to the former Inca Empire. In Cusco, Peru, the ancient capital, ground-penetrating radar revealed an extensive network of underground tunnels connecting the Coricancha, the Temple of the Sun, to other important ceremonial sites. The Inca were master engineers, and these tunnels, or chincanas, were spoken of in legends but had never been definitively located. Their discovery opens a new chapter in understanding Inca religion, secret rituals, and how they moved resources and people beneath their sacred city. These subterranean passages are a testament to their incredible skill and deep connection to the earth. Royal burials always capture the imagination, and 2026 was a banner year for finding the final resting places of the elite. Beyond the tombs of Thutmose II and the Maya king Abac, a spectacular discovery was made on the border of Lithuania and Poland. A metal detectorist stumbled upon a cache of gold and silver jewelry, coins and ceremonial weapons believed to be part of a lost royal dowry from the 5th-10th century Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. This treasure trove not only represents immense material wealth, but also provides a political and cultural snapshot of a powerful European dynasty. Back in Austria, archaeologists excavated a massive mausoleum near the Roman city of Carnuntum. Its design was directly inspired by the mausoleum of Augustus in Rome, indicating it belonged to a governor or high-ranking official with immense power, and a direct connection to the emperor himself. Sometimes the most powerful discoveries aren't gold or jewels, but the written word. This year, in a dusty archive at Harvard University, a researcher found a previously unknown 13th century copy of the Magna Carta. While not one of the originals, this early copy is incredibly significant, helping scholars trace how this foundational document of liberty was distributed and interpreted in the years after its creation. In Athens, a trove of ancient curse tablets was found stuffed into a well near the ancient Agora. These lead sheets, inscribed with pleas to the gods to harm rivals in business, love, and politics, give us a raw and unfiltered look into the personal anxieties and animosities of everyday Athenians. In a different vein, in Newfoundland, Canada, a string of wampum beads was found at a pre-colonial indigenous site. Analysis confirmed the shells came from a species found thousands of kilometers away, providing concrete evidence of the vast and ancient trade networks that crisscrossed North America long before Europeans arrived. And finally, pulled from a riverbed in the Netherlands, a stunningly preserved medieval sword from the 12th century emerged, its blade still sharp, and its hilt intricately decorated, a silent witness to an age of knights and castles. Technology and innovation aren't just modern concepts. Our ancestors were brilliant inventors, and 2026 proved it. In the nation of Georgia, chemical analysis of pottery shards pushed back the date for the world's oldest known winemaking to an incredible 6000 BC, that's 8,000 years of vino. In the Atacama Desert in Chile, researchers found extensive networks of Neolithic hunting traps, stone walls designed to funnel herds of animals into kill zones. These structures show a sophisticated understanding of animal behavior and communal hunting strategies dating back thousands of years. We've already mentioned the Roman roads and Inca tunnels, masterpieces of engineering that demonstrate an advanced grasp of infrastructure and public works. These discoveries remind us that the drive to build, create, and innovate is a fundamental part of the human story. Finally, let's look at some of the truly unusual finds that left archaeologists scratching their heads this year. In Germany, a 5,000-year-old burial revealed a woman buried with a bag intricately decorated with dozens of dog teeth, a unique and deeply personal item that speaks to a culture we are only just beginning to understand. From a cave in Borneo, an axe head was recovered that, upon analysis, was found to be made from space metal iron from a meteorite. Imagine ancient people forging a tool from a rock that fell from the heavens. High in the mountains of Norway, a melting glacier revealed a perfectly preserved Viking-era pack net used for carrying goods over treacherous terrain. This fragile organic artifact gives us a rare glimpse into the daily equipment of these legendary people. And perhaps most unsettling, in a deep cave system in Mexico, paleoscientists identified ancient pathogens frozen for millennia within animal remains. Studying these ancient diseases could help us understand the evolution of viruses and better prepare for future health challenges. From Roman soldiers to Egyptian pharaohs, from lost cities to space metal axes, the discoveries of 2026 have painted a richer, more complex, and more fascinating picture of our shared human past. Each find is a piece of a giant puzzle, and with every piece we place, we learn a little more about who we were and who we are. What will we uncover next? Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through time. If you were as amazed by these discoveries as we were, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the past. See you next time.